Okay, never mind. I am so sorry. One sec. Okay. So yeah, today we are still playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla Part 4. Sorry if the last video was short. And also I got this new tattoo from collecting a bunch of opals. Here. Let me try to split the rest of it. There. Oh yeah, I forgot I have to go across. But yeah, I had a big fight with Dag, and yeah, I killed him because he was egging on a fight while I was telling him to stop. This is madness, and yeah, blah blah blah. Also, I found Folke and found Sigurd's chopped off arm, and yeah. For right now, I'm gonna complete this whole quest line up to kill Fulke. I'm gonna complete this whole quest line right here. So yeah. And then there's another arc. So yeah. I'm strong enough to beat 160. And also I'm just 133. And also I have beaten a 160 at levels 117. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. If you guys are asking how I can dual wield, just go to skills. I'll go all the way, so right after this, and then when you get the chance to upgrade your Arlen, you can get to here, heavy dual wield. And yeah. And yes, I have elf, high elf, wait, the general or something like that, general elf, so yeah.
Land of plenty.
The bread basket, Essex. Suffix. I can't really say it. Suffix. It's the bread basket, just like in Odyssey. The bread basket, whatever that state was in Assassin's Creed. I didn't really show you guys it because I never did a complete series on Assassin's Creed Valhalla, nor any of my other games. It's because I am not organized. Now I am 135. No, that one doesn't really sound good. Ability. My God, Yeah.
What do you see, Sunan?
Is London as dark and grubby as they say?
Not since it almost burned to the ground.
Eivor, my second favorite Norse.
Must we always drift together on such violent tides?
That is the way of things. Yet the meeting of friends is a glimmer of light in these dark days.
Ever the optimist, though. It's good to see you both.
I brought no not since it almost burned to the ground.
Eivor, you giant steaming bowl of elk piss. King Oswald sends his regards.
Brothia, brother. Or is it the other way around?
It's, good to see you, Eivor. Oh, stop mewing like a heartsick kitten. He's been moping since the wedding.
There will be time later to reminisce. Are you madmen ready to spill some blood?
After that bastard Red, some nice soft Saxons will make easy meat for my blade.
Not since it almost burned to the ground. All those charred roof timbers really let in the light.
You wouldn't be the first man to fall asleep on watch, but you would be the loudest.
I did not mean to fail you, Guthrum Jarl. It was only for a moment. I was so tired.
As are we all, boy. We marched hard to get here. Still, let's not disappoint me again. You hear?
My Jarl, I'm sorry.
You must be Eivor. I've heard much of you, young one. They say you're something. We'll see.
Guthrum Jarl, Saxon Bane, and Reaver of the South. I am honored to meet you at last.
Respect where it's due. I like...
Eivor hopes to rescue Sigurd from the madwoman Fulke, now ensconced in Porchester Fortress. If you wish to crown yourself King of Wessex, Porchester must fall. An alliance here serves us both.
You promised a great army, but you couldn't breach a Crone's garden with what you have assembled here.
This is not the sum of my forces. Where are the rest?
Your allies are on their way. We must be patient.
We cannot wait for them. We march as soon as we're able.
With these numbers, are you keen to see Valhalla today?
I will not sit on my heels while Sigurd rots in that she-dog's care.
We might muster for an attack in the woods east of Porchester. But there are scouts between there and here.
Scouts I can manage. Point me at them and I will blind Fulke's eyes.
One walks the road between Briggsworth and Chichester. Another on the riverbank north. A third keeps watch on the hills south of...
A risk we must take. I will find the scouts. You move the men into position near Porchester.
That is a rash gamble, Ravenfeeder. If we are spotted, we will be vulnerable.
If you want victory, come now or not at all. Every hour we waste could be Sigurd's last.
You had better be all they promised.
Eivor has brought many allies together from all over the land.
Like these two fine fellows. Broder and... Careful, what's the matter here? Stop that. Come on.
What do you see?
Daddy.
They said there would be a scout on this hill. I smell blood on the air. fight the scout before me.
That's official.
Slain by wolves. My work has been done for me. Cast about this land, my friend. A scout patrols the riverbank north of Crown. A full case scout. Right where Basim said he would be. Orders from Fulke. I should show this to Basim once I've dealt with the others. What's this? Go, Zulin. The scouts. Seems the scouts. Basim and Guthrie are waiting in the woods east of Porchester.
Steered into it.
The scouts are dead, and you're safely encamped. I told you this would work.
Time will tell.
Any eye that saw you has been dimmed by death.
You are not short on confidence. That much is clear.
Leaders should not second-guess themselves. Nobody respects a tremble heart.
I have known plenty as brash as you. Not many are left in this world.
I found something of interest on one of the scouts. Fulke has news of Croydon's fall. She's gathering men and supplies, perhaps to weather a siege.
If she is allowed to dig in at Porchester, it might be months before we can get Sigurd out.
Do you still say I'm reckless in my haste, Guthrum?
Saxons! Saxons from the west!
I say your haste has put us squarely in the shit.
Fulke was forewarned. There must have been more scouts than we knew of.
What's done is done. Save your breath for the last.
They're giving ground! Push them back!
What's done is done. Save your breath for the fight.
That's enough!
Eivor, this mess is of your making!
Kill them here, or behind the walls of Porchester. Either way, they die!
That's the way, Eivor! And for Odin!
Just walk!
The Saxon soldier! Down! Trample them into the mud! Fall back, you dogs! Back to Porchester! They flee like rabbits! Then we chase them like hounds! That ugly bastard's head is mine! Not if I get there first, slow-arse! Leave him!
The day is already won!
No!
Big mistake! There! I found you, Saxon! You'll join your friends soon enough! Is it for that withered bag of skin you fight? Or Sigurd the Sickly?
If Sigurd dies today, I'll find your corpse and pistol.
Nothing.
You bear your false deities like a plague to this land. But you know nothing of those who truly decide our fate.
I decide your fate today, Saxon.
I am ready for my final journey.
I will not. Go and tell Fulke what you saw today. Tell her Eivor is coming to tear her heart from her chest.
I will tell Fulke her opponent is a weakling who just... You will regret this, Mercy!
You are wounded, Broder. Let me bear your brother to the camp.
He shouldn't. Why does he have to die too?
He was always quicker than me.
You know, you guys could at least help me. Oh wait, yeah, we are stupid, you know? Get a doctor.
Reckless stripling! I warned you the...
Peace, Guthrum. It is Fulke who merits your wrath, not Eivor.
You have not seen the half of my wrath. How many of my men now lie dead on account of this glory hoarder?
Many have died, my friend here among them. The fault is mine. Knowing that is shame enough.
Small comfort that is to the dead.
What happened here? Uba, Soma, you come at a black hour.
And too late to bloody our blades. Most a pity.
I hope to take Porchester with this one, but Folk is forewarned now. I have no more appetite for this. I will go west.
Go then. But know you leave me in a time of need.
What you need is to swallow your pride, raven feeder. Listen to wiser heads than yours.
Eivor?
I will hear you, Guthrum Saxonbane, if you wish to speak your piece.
You want your Jarl back? You must be cold as frost. Bravery is your enemy as often as your friend. We do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses. We arrive unexpected, strike swift, gather your allies, pick your moment. Then you can triumph yet. Go with the wisdom of Odin, the power of Thor, the wit of Frey.
Guthrum spoke in anger, but there is wisdom in what he says.
I heard, and heeded. I'm not too proud to admit my mistake.
Then there is wisdom in you.
We will wait for our allies before the final attack. First, we need a new camp. The Saxons think we have retreated.
arrive unexpected.
Erdke, Stowe. Right there ahead of me. Together, we will bring them down.
It brings me no pleasure to fight my own people. But a debt is a debt. We will leave immediately.
Besides, they're men of Wessex, Alfred's folk. No brothers of yours.
After that, we should strike at Fulke's supplies all across Sussex.
Yes. If she is allowed to dig in at Porchester, we will lose our chance to rescue Sigurd.
The letter found on the scout mentioned Bridgeworth, Guildeford, and Crowley.
They produce weapons in Crowley, food in Guildeford. Bridgeworth is a stronghold. Many Saxon swords there.
Count on us.
Good. I will join.
A lion's heart and a crow's cunning.
We have work to do. Let's be about.
Soma and Uber, I apologize.
What I would give to be there when he appears in Odin's hall. Old One Eye will have his hands full tonight. But I cannot let my brother lie forgotten in unknown soil. I must take him home. Bury him with what finery I can muster.
I understand. May Freya watch your way, Broder.
Aye.
Soma and Uber, I apologize. I would have liked to offer a better welcome after your long...
Uber Ragnarsson. It puts me at ease to see you here. Welcome.
Eivor Wolfkiss tempts me with a swipe at Wessex. Who am I to resist?
Here we might finish the work your father began a decade...
More than ready. I am hungry.
Soma and Uber.
Now here is a welcome face. Soma. How fares Grandebridge?
We thrive, just as we did our first year. And I have you to thank for that.
The risk I took was far less than you're taking now. I thank you for heeding my call.
An oath is an oath, Eivor. Silver-gilded and ironclad.
Soma and Uber, I apologize.
I like a new... No.
I would have liked to offer a better welcome after your long journey.
I am only sorry we could not be here sooner.
We'll need a short while to organize the men. Then we'll set off as soon as we're...
Isn't it pleasant? Getting out of the city and into the water.
no sleep but the birds and the wind in the grass.
Never fear, Erke. We'll soon be home.
Atke, Stowe, ready to attack?
I have reservations.
Sparrowheart has reservations.
Though Mercia wars often with Wessex, these people are Christians. Perhaps I can talk to them to avert more bloodshed.
You know the people of this isle better than I, Stowe. I trust you.
Thank you, Eivor. I will do what I can. Brave soldiers, my name is Stowe, Reeve of London, and this Dane at my side is Reeve Erke. He is my partner in London. Together we see that justice is done. But more, he is my friend. In London we live in harmony with the Danes. So could you. But your king does not share our philosophy. Alfred bleeds his land dry. Works you all to the bone for a needless war. Now he wants you to die for it. So I beg you, in God's name, walk away from this camp. I will find you new and worthy employment in London. You are good men, and true. I would not want this day to be your last.
This one's right. The Danes are here to stay, like it or not. What good's dying now?
Don't be a lackwit. Soon as you drop your swords, they'll murder us. That's no heathen talking, he's a Saxon. I, for one, believe him.
Come on, lads. It's a new life in London for us. Better that than dying here in the mud.
We'll deal with you traitors later.
Brave try, friend.
When words fail, iron speaks first.
Ours.
That wasn't so hard, was it, Stowe?
Even one man's death is too many.
I must see about destroying full case supplies. Feel stronger already.
So many dead. Okay. We do the right thing here.
At least at home we have the Lord to guide us. Out here, the only rule is the sword.
gentle if they spot me.
Go!
All is ready?
We're a town of farmers and shepherds. This place bristles with swords. One...
If we take care, we might have...
Was that a jest?
I'm being cooked alive.
Damn you!
I'm done being a marshmallow.
Little do they dream how close we've come already.
Land is ours for the taking. All this sneaking around is giving me a cramp in my arse.
It is hard to be quiet with you complaining.
spotted us.
Thank Odin for that. I'm sick of skulking around. Now, where's this man?
Oh, you want to swing something around? I do not care about you. I mean, Vikings already almost control all of them.
Welcome. Always good to have. Oh, that's a good one. I'm only buying these because I like you.
Oh, gay.
Yes, this will strike fear into the hearts of your enemies. It's just your style. Leaving already?
Yugi. Beijing Kong. Beijing Kong.
Yeah!
Soma, what is happening here?
Bandits, taking advantage of the disorder in Sussex to fill their pockets.
Let us make sure this place is burned to the ground. Fulke will get no...
We could charge it.
We strike hard. No bet.
Lead and I will follow.
Move in! We take the fight to the enemy!
If I have said anything weird while doing this, I'm so sorry. Hey guys, I'm gonna get off for... I'm gonna, end the video here.